What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle, and as you guys can see, we have the Worldwide Celebration Campaign Announcement Part 2 video up. I have the audio muted because I don't know if any of this is actually copyrighted, specifically their voices or anything of that nature, so what we're going to do right now is just actually let it play. I can't hear the audio as well at the moment because I have a lot of it muted, but let's just see what we got announced for the new units for the Part 2. I don't know how long this video is going to be either. It doesn't specify either. Let's see. Alright, he's just going over what, I've seen if people have enjoyed it up to this point. Not entirely sure why they don't just jump right in. They know the hype is here, they know the people just want to see the new units, so let's just jump right into it. Let's see why they're doing all this. Today we'll give the latest info on the upcoming Double Legendary Summon Carnival. Okay, so we knew that. As well as some Extreme Z Awakenings. Okay, so that means we're getting at least a few Extreme Z Awakenings. Let's look at the two new Carnival featured characters. I'm gonna guess Trunks and Rose. Let's see. Super Saiyan Trunks Future. We knew that. Had a good feeling about that one coming. Alright, I'm okay with that. I like it. Okay, so it's gonna be straight up definitely Sword of Hope Trunks. There's no way that he's not having the Sword of Hope as his super attack or an active skill. Okay. The card art looks pretty good. So, standby skill. Just the card illustration changes. Nothing too fancy. I mean, it's the scene where he gathers ki with various characters. Okay, so again, nothing too fancy. Oh, okay, let's see the animations. I'll have to rewatch this with audio at some point, but Is this his intro animation, I'm assuming? Gotta be his intro animation. Super attack 12 key? Yep, that's gotta be his 12 key. That looks pretty good too. And here's the 18 key, I'm assuming. Oh no, is this the active skill or something? This might be the active skill. Let's say, because it can't be the 12 key or the 18 key, because this is way too much for a super attack. Yeah. So the active skill just changes the card art and powers him up a little bit, maybe. This is just okay. It must be the 18 key after he's transformed. I don't know. We'll figure it out here in a moment. But it's looking pretty clean, really. It really is. Does he have an active skill after an active skill? Possibly. I mean, that's pretty cool if that's the case. Again, like I said, I apologize about no audio. It's just I don't know what's copyrighted or not. We created the single strike full of hope that brought down the final moments during the fighting against Amasi. Okay. I like it. I'm interested. Let's see. Let's check its abilities really fast. See what he has for like leader skills and whatnot. So he fits on. He's Super Fizz, which I mean that's kind of alright. We could use a good Fizz type unit. He is Time Traveler's Key 3 200. Not bad at all. I'm okay with that. Key 3 200 raises attack and defense for one turn. Raises defense, then greatly raises attack for one turn on the 18 key. So he stacks defense on his 18 key. All right, we gotta pause this real quick. Let's read this. Activates the entrance animation once only. Key 3 launches additional attack. Has a great chance of becoming a super, so 70%. Launches for 4 turns. Key 3 150 plus additional attack 100 when performing a super attack. Plus additional key 1 up to 5 and defense 10% with each attack performed. And he gets damage reduction up to 30. Okay, so if he does triple super or 3 attacks in general, he's got 30% damage reduction. Second or third attacker, he has a high chance of launching a super. Okay, so he's a slot 2 unit. Easy. Yeah, he's definitely your slot 2 unit. Okay, let's continue with this. He's your slot 2 guy you're going to want to run. No question about that at all. Okay, so he's a slot 2 for, I'm assuming. Okay, so he has a standby skill. I know they said standby skill, but I wasn't sure if it was like a standby skill into an active. Yeah, here it is. Here's what I was looking at. Okay. It just changes the card. He still raises defense. The Decisive Slash Key plus 12, attack and defense 200%, plus additional 150 when performing a super. Launches additional attack, has a great chance of becoming a super attack. Reduces damage by 50% for 1 turn from start to turn. Guards all attacks, launches first attack during a turn. Okay, so when he transforms with his standby skill, he becomes a slot 1 unit that guards and has damage reduction for the first turn. And his finish effect raises attack by 50% temporarily. Okay, that's actually not bad. I'm interested in that. As I said earlier, it was a standby skill. Which, like I said, I assumed there was going to be some sort of standby skill or something of that nature once we do it. So, let's just see what the other LR is. I'm hoping it's Rose. I don't know what it's going to be. My Twitter's going off and I can see my phone, I can feel my phone vibrating. I just don't want to look at it because I know it's going over this. So I'm going to kind of wait on that, and we're going to have to see what we get on our own time. So we have a super type unit, so I'm assuming it'd have to be an extreme type to balance it out, unless if they go with dual supers. I'm not, Okay, I see the second feature. Alright, oh, there goes my Twitter going off again. Who do we got? Super Saiyan Gohan future. Okay. That's different. I mean, I guess. Am I super hyped for this Gohan? No, but what would his category be? Okay, well that's kind of cool. He has a Goku and Piccolo linked in from showing him going back in time. Okay. Like, not back in time, but like connecting to his people who trained him when he was growing up. Okay, so this makes sense. Okay. So he's not going to fit on the Time Traveler, so he's not going to fit on the Trunks' team because he's not a Time Traveler. So let's just see what his, what do I want to say? His animations and his leader skill. I'm just surprised I didn't go with an extreme type unit. But we should be getting easy. I want to see what the easy A's are. Like, this is just going to be a live reaction video, so this is a 15-minute video, which is going to go up 15 minutes. There's going to be no cuts or nothing. Entrance animation. Okay. I wasn't super excited when I first saw that unit, but now I'm actually kind of a little interested, because Gohan's always been one of my favorite characters. But future Gohan was always one of those guys where I was like, okay, I like him, but he wasn't around enough. But it's just Wild Rush Blaster. Okay. I mean, it looks clean. It does look really, really clean. He's probably going to link almost perfect with the Gohan and Trunks. Almost guaranteed. And then once he transforms into another Gohan, yeah, he probably links perfect. Special Beam Cannon? What? That never happened in the Future Saga, but okay. I like that. STR Type 2, which is awesome. Oh, Domain for the Gohan. Okay, what does his Domain do? I'm very interested in what his Domain does. That's cool. The Trunks doesn't have a Domain, but he has a standby skill. This Gohan does. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. That changes my opinion on this Gohan completely. I might have to go in for this guy. Alright, okay. It's a Dokkan Battle original. Yeah, I can see that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm probably gonna have to go for this Gohan first. Okay, so Indomitable Fighter, Future Saga, 200%. Perfect. That's ideally the best situation we could have gotten for him. But he's not gonna fit. He might fit on the new Vegeta team we have. But either way, he fits on some pretty good teams. He's a Future Saga lead, 200%, which is nice. So we could run around him, but you just won't be able to run the Bulma team with him. Okay, massively raises defense and attack, so he's stacked. These are all for 1 turn, so he's not a stacker. But massively raising attack and greatly raising defense is kind of nice. Alright, let's read this passive skill here. And okay, so he has an entrance animation, which we saw. Key plus 5 reduces damage received by 40% for 5 turns from start to turn. Key plus 3 attack and defense 158, plus additional key plus 1 up to 5 and 20% is 100 with each attack performed. Reduces damage received by 20%, plus an additional damage reduction 20%. Launches a super attack with a high chance of becoming a super when 18 or more. Launches an additional super attack when key is 20 or more. So he could launch 3? And he changes into STR, and has a chance and performs a guaranteed crit when activating the active skill, or when Ki is 24. I like that. I really like that. So he could have, in essence, 80% damage reduction for the first 5 turns. Wow. Okay. Okay. And he gives himself Ki plus 5 and defense plus 20. And he's the domain feature increases damage received by extreme class enemies and allies by 30%. So that's actually going to be really good for the red zone. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. He's a really good unit. I'm excited about that. I'm seeing in the chat there's lots of people saying L about it, but I'm really excited for these two. And that's it for the news for those 2 units. I'm going to have to go for the Gohan first, almost definitely. He's going to have to be my number 1 I go for. 7 of the featured characters can be Dokkan awaken into Halars. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just see what the easy A's we have. Because I don't think they're going to go over the Gohan we already got. That makes sense as to why they easy A'd that Gohan right there. Because then he'll link with, I will now show you the characters who can be Extreme Z Awakened. In the second part of the campaign. Okay, it's probably going to be the 2 free-to-play units, I'm assuming. Okay, so the Gohan, this is the one I just started link leveling. I have them link leveled already. Have him link leveled, and I have them link leveled. So that's awesome. We're getting 4 more Extreme Z Awakenings, but these aren't mainline Extreme Z Awakenings. These are sub-EZAs, so they're going to have a mainline EZA. That's all for the latest news? There's no mainline EZAs? Okay, so they didn't drop a mainline EZA. That's weird. Which are scheduled to be available starting 9/14 PST. Okay, so that's in less than 2 days. 9/14 PST. That's not... Today's the 12th. I think it'll be... Not tonight. Tomorrow night transfers in? But yeah, that's legitimately it. That's pretty solid. I saw a lot of good stuff there. I really wanted to... I'm probably going to have a full breakdown video on the Gohan and the Trunks in the future, but right now, there's just the initial interaction, or reaction, should I say. They both look like really solid units. The Gohan looks slightly better than the Trunks, and that's because of all of his damage reductions, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.